In today's video, we are talking about why that little bit of like sparkle and magic has kind of left your life. If you are at all in a place of like thinking about the good old days, maybe this is as good as it gets. It is what it is. I just need to learn to be happy with what I've got right in front of me. Or if you're in a place of, I messed up when I was younger, and you're thinking like, I could have had what I wanted now had I made different choices when I was younger. This video is for you. And the whole goal of this video is to get you back to that, like, well, you can call it sparkle and magic place of life, but you could also just call it back as like enthusiasm about life. Law of attraction people get back into alignment, get back into feeling like you could co-create life again, like you could call new experiences to yourself. Like that's the intent of this video. I will state that most people tend to go through this around the age of 35. It can happen a little bit younger, it can happen a little bit older, depending on how many hot stove moments you have. A hot stove moment is when you do something that then hurts. You know, did you, when you were a little kid and you like touched the stove and went, ah, hot? Now you have a little bit of a fear, limiting belief of don't touch that because that can hurt. So if you get around something else that's black, you're like, oh, don't touch black things, it hurts. You have to like rework that belief system. So you guys know what I'm talking about. So it's just around the age of 35, there tends to be a comfort in the decisions you've made about life. You know, anything younger than that, there's this eagerness of like, I want to learn about life. What's your life philosophy? What did you do and how did your life work out? So you have that natural curiosity of I want to learn, I want to learn. By the time you get about 35, you've had enough experience where it's like, oh wait, I actually poured my all into that place of work. I didn't get a pay raise, I didn't get career growth, I didn't get my need met. I actually poured my all into that relationship, and in hindsight, I now realize that they weren't even contributing back. It wasn't even 50-50. It was 60-40, 70-30, 80-20 the whole time. So it's a hot stove moment, but instead of it being like a hot stove, it's a ooh, don't go all in on a relationship. Ooh, don't go all in a career, in a workplace. And there does tend to get like to be a little bit of guardedness of like, wait, I got to make sure that like I'm getting my need met, which is career growth, career trajectory, pay raises, which is a long-term actual partner, not someone who's willing for me to do like all the work, okay? So one of the things that can happen here is that your ability, your desire to feel the emotions of enthusiasm, eagerness, eager anticipation, which for law of attraction, guys, those are like the top three vibes. That's when you're in alignment and your manifestations are coming one after another after another. You're like shutting down access to the top three vibes. And the positive expectation, when you have that active within you, like I do expect my life partner to come in. I do expect clients to be coming in and signing up. That's like, duh, why wouldn't they? My work is really good. My what I do is thoughtful, is creative, is well thought out. Of course my life partner's here. I'm a good cook. I make delicious gluten-free muffins. Gosh, the person who loves going on hikes on the weekends, they're gonna love me. Universe, are they as excited about meeting me as I am about meeting them? That's all in alignment. And you just kind of take out away that positive expectation because there's just a little bit of you that's like, wait, sometimes things don't work out exactly as you thought. Okay, and that's what we need to talk about next is most of the time it comes to a moment of, wait a second, I didn't think I would be where I was at right now. I thought I would be different. And this goes true for married people, unmarried people, people who focused on career success, people who didn't. I've had enough conversations with women who did get married in their 20s and they got the guy who gave them the big ring and were the full-on financial provider. Guess what's going on for them when they're like 35 to 45? They're like, wait, I'm only supposed to be with him my whole life? There's so much life I haven't explored, but I'm trapped at home. I like the kids. I feel like I don't get to explore me. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then I've also met this goes either gender. Um, the person who like, oh, I'll worry about that when I'm later. Then they're like, oh my God, why didn't I just get married when I was younger? Well, guess what? A lot of those people got married when they were younger. They're even at a, wait, this is it. I'm getting my kids to school, cooking, cleaning, taking care of my husband. The kids are older, they're getting more expensive. It's not like I can even really go pursue some career path. Like, they're like, this is it. So it's like, this is it moment, you know? And so the people who didn't have the kids are like, wait, have I lost my chance? And this goes for men or women, because I've met men who are 40 to 48 who've also been, oh my God, I thought I had forever. I'm getting aged out. Women are saying I'm too old. It goes for both genders, guys. They tend to just have the, wait, this is it? I'm never going to have the experience of kids? Okay. So this is where you got to be like, it's like a making peace with the past. It's a, I didn't fuck up when I was younger. I made the decision for what I wanted back then, and now I simply want something new. And it boils down to, are you willing to like vibrate at a new level? And all that happens now that you're a little bit older, you have built up momentum for a way of being. So if you didn't want to get married, let's just say you went that path. You didn't want to get married and you like, were rejecting guys, whatever, you were rejecting potential partners. You do build up a no, no, no. You build up a way of being. You build up maybe being a little more selfish. Like, I'm not going to cook for you. Like, I'm not looking for a relationship. Okay. So then it just comes to, but if you want something different, oh, what's the new way to be? What's the new way to be? Does that make sense? It's that shift to being a new way. And a lot of what can happen is when you're younger, you're willing to do that enthusiasm. You're willing to do that. I do want fancy dinner dates, whether you're the girl getting taken out or the guy who's like, yeah, I've hit a point in my career where I can take women out on fancy dinner dates. Um, I do want those bags. I do love roses. You're like vibrating at that. So you attract in the people who want that as well. So again, I hope you hear that it's just like right now, you're not allowing yourself to feel enthusiasm, to feel excitement, to feel eagerness about the things that you do want to do, because you're either afraid it won't come in or you're afraid you won't like it. Because when you reach about that age, you start to look back and go, wait a second, I set that goal and got that thing, or I manifested that and it turned out bad. I did not enjoy it. But you have to take your power back in that situation. Because otherwise you're going to be in, what's the point of even manifesting it? It might not even feel good. It is what it is. Just accept life. And then you're just going to be the rest of your life. You got to be willing to take that risk. Take that. As of right now, this seems like something very fun and exciting. I do want to experience it to see if I like it. Because it does seem cool to me. I forgot where I was at. Excitement, enthusiasm. Oh, so there's just a little bit of fear of I may not get it. That's because you're not keeping up to speed with who you are and what you actually want now, right? Are you expecting people to respond to you, say in the dating market, as they did in their 20s? But in your 20s, you wanted something different than what you want now. In your 20s, you're like, I love dates. I want to go out to nice dinners. I want this bag. Right, in your 30s or 40s, you may still want that stuff, okay? That's fine if you do. You start to realize, like, wait, no, I actually want the pillow fights with the kids. I want to be cooking Sunday brunches with my friends. I want to be growing a garden with my girlfriend. It's, can you keep up to speed with the new you so that you're vibrating at that? And then that's what will get the person in. The person who's, you like doing dinner parties? Like, I went to culinary school. I don't like, why would I go out and spend money on a thing when I could cook it at home and cook it even better? So it's really about you allowing yourself to get enthusiastic and eager and excited about what it is you do want now. Recognizing that every time you have a manifestation, all manifestations have a, ooh, I think I want this, journey, exciting, oh my God, I got it. Oh wait, that's it. All manifestations are that way. Because think about it, once you learn how to walk, you little kids are excited, like, oh, I can walk. And then they're like, oh, wait, I can walk. Well, now I want to run. Like, oh, I don't want to run. Now I want to ride a bike. So that's life, manifestation. That is life. And it's just, so all manifestations are going to have that little bit of disappointment. Now, because you're just a little bit older, you just have that added bit of, Wait, that manifestation sucked. I didn't even enjoy it. That was not enjoy. I thought I liked it, but I didn't. And now you're going to cross over into the can I even trust myself? When it boils down to life is about that seems fun. Let's try it out. Oh, didn't like that. Not for me. No, no, no. All right, it seems fun. Let's try it out. Oh, this is actually really fun. Let's go. I want more of this. That does feel good. I want more of this. Oh, that's about enough. I don't want to go all the way to become like an Olympian athlete. I kind of just like having that once a week team I play with. Or I kind of want I'm fine with just the once a month we all get together and just like barbecue and kick a ball around. I don't even want to play an official game. It's finding your perfect eclectic balance and recognizing it's about your choice for how you like to spend your time and be willing to be excited and enthusiastic about it again. All right, I hope this video helped, guys. If you give me a comment, give me a question below, I can maybe make another YouTube video. I also go live Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with free mini reads. I call it High Vibe Mornings. So you can come hang out, you can come get a personal channel message from Spirit or just get my focus on you with all my psychology knowledge to help you with your personal problem. But if you're just like, no, I want even more help with that right now, I think I'll put a link, I think it's in this corner, the upper right corner. I'll put a link for my reboot program, which is 6 weeks, no matter how out of alignment or yucky you're feeling, no matter how bad it was, whatever happened, or how long you've been out of alignment. Come spend 6 weeks with me, and I'm going to get you back into alignment, back into that flow, back into that feeling happy again, feeling enthusiastic about life, knowing something you want to create and going after it again. If that sounds like you, the Reboot program is perfect for you. Click the link and check it out. See you however you guys choose to hang out more.